In the vast darkness of the ocean, there is a creature that has ruled for more than 400 million years. A hunter with rows of razor-sharp teeth. A predator feared by almost every animal in the sea. The shark? But what if the story we've always believed is incomplete? Because even this ancient predator can feel something unexpected. Fear. Yes, there are moments in the ocean when sharks stop hunting, when they turn away, and when the hunter becomes the hunted. But what could possibly scare a shark? The answer might surprise you, and one of them is something so powerful that even the great white shark chooses to flee. We often imagine sharks as fearless killing machines, but in reality, sharks are extremely cautious animals. Studies show that sharks frequently avoid unfamiliar situations, strange sounds, or unexpected movements. Sometimes, they even abandon their hunt entirely. This behavior comes from survival instinct. Sharks evolved in an environment where injury can mean death. Even a small wound can prevent them from hunting. So instead of acting recklessly, sharks often choose the safer option, retreat. In other words, fear is not weakness. For sharks, it's survival. But if sharks can feel fear, what exactly are they afraid of? The first answer comes from something surprisingly small. At first glance, dolphins seem playful and harmless, but to some sharks, they are a serious threat. Groups of dolphins have been documented attacking sharks and sometimes even killing them. Yes, dolphins versus sharks. And dolphins sometimes win. Dolphins are incredibly intelligent and social. They move in coordinated groups called pods. When facing a shark, dolphins use a powerful strategy. They ram the shark with their strong snouts, targeting the shark's most vulnerable area, its gills and stomach. A coordinated group of dolphins can confuse and overwhelm a shark. For the shark, this fight is not worth the risk, so most of the time, the shark simply leaves. But dolphins are not the only animals that can intimidate sharks. There is a creature in the ocean that sharks avoid even more, and it doesn't look dangerous at all. Imagine a creature with 8 arms, incredible intelligence, and the ability to disappear instantly, the octopus. In rare cases, large octopuses have been recorded capturing and killing small sharks. Yes, a shark eaten by an octopus. Octopuses are masters of camouflage. They can change color, texture, and shape within seconds. When a shark approaches too closely, the octopus may wrap its arms around the shark's head. Then it delivers a venomous bite with its beak. For a shark that relies heavily on its senses, this sudden ambush can be terrifying. But if octopuses can scare sharks, there is still something far more powerful, something that dominates the ocean's food chain. Even the great white shark tries to avoid it. If sharks are the hunters of the ocean, orcas are the hunters of sharks. In multiple scientific studies, great white sharks have been observed abandoning their hunting grounds for months after orcas appear. Just their presence is enough. The sharks leave immediately. Orcas are apex predators with extraordinary intelligence. They hunt in highly coordinated groups. Some pods of orcas have developed a terrifying strategy. They flip sharks upside down. This triggers a biological response called tonic immobility. The shark becomes temporarily paralyzed. Once immobilized, the orcas easily access the shark's most nutritious organ, the liver. This organ is rich in oil and energy. For orcas, it's a perfect meal. For sharks, it's a nightmare, which explains why when sharks sense orcas nearby, they disappear fast. But the ocean still holds one final mystery, because there is one creature that sharks fear the most, and it doesn't live underwater. For millions of years, sharks ruled the ocean. Then humans arrived. Every year, humans kill an estimated 100 million sharks, mostly through fishing and shark fin trade. Meanwhile, sharks rarely attack humans. In fact, you are statistically more likely to be struck by lightning than attacked by a shark. Sharks are curious animals. Many encounters happen because sharks investigate unfamiliar objects in the water. But humans are not their natural prey, yet our impact on shark populations is massive, which raises an important question. If sharks disappear, what happens to the ocean? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hidden world of sharks, make sure to subscribe and join us for more incredible stories from the natural world. Because the ocean still holds many secrets, and we've only just begun exploring them.